Greetings and welcome, or welcome back as the case may be. Hopefully it's a welcome back. Hopefully it's a welcome too. I kind of am glad people are here listening. You might notice by the difference in the shirt that this is actually a different day than what I've recorded the rest of the videos this week. Basically, I woke up Thursday morning, listened to the video I had planned, and decided on doing something else. We're allowed to change our minds, right? So, with that said, I didn't like what I did, and I'm not really sure what to do this morning. So, you're going to get a writing update. Yeah, that seemed like about the only thing that popped into mind as I talk about what I'm writing on often, but it just seemed it was time for an update because Mortal.exe, I part of me wants to say it stalled, part of me knows better. I'm just excited. I want to get it out there, but that's part of what I'm working on. I'm working on waiting to get the proof readers' results back. So that's a hard wait at this point because I'm ready for it to be done. I'm ready for it to be out there. I'm ready for you to see it. So it's a hard sitting on this and waiting for things to come back as to did I do a good enough job at formatting it, which I used Word, by the way, not Atticus or Vellum or any of these other things specifically designed for book formatting. I used Word. I surprised a few people with my thesis for my first master's degree because I used Excel and Word to do a lot of things, and they were like, you can do that? Yeah, you can do a lot of things that most people don't realize with those simple tools. So that's where that is. We're kind of just having to circle in the waiting pattern, holding pattern, and wait for those results to get back. The other thing I'm working on is there's a horror anthology. My group, Moorhead Friends Writing Group, is planning on putting together. The deadline for that story was October 31st. It's since been pushed back, which I'm thankful for. I tried getting one story ready for it. That story went a little longer than the length maximum for the anthology, so I'm working on another story for that anthology now. It's a horror anthology, so it's a horror story. The title of that one is, the new one is Gauntlet, and it's about a weight loss drug and a slow descent, or maybe even a rapid descent, given 5,000 words. Into personal corruption. These are some of my favorite stories when we get into the horror genre, is the ones where the individual essentially damns themselves. So there is that. It's proving to be a fun story, but it's also brushing against things I've got no clue. Marketing and such like that. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm hunting and pecking here, folks. As some of these videos may suggest. So that's where we're at on writing. I'm still working also on The Very Good Boys. Yeah, that's about it. I've tried to start redrafting the book 2 config.sys, which is the follow-up book to Mortal.exe. But it just isn't. I'm not getting the time that I need to really start that redrafting. I figure it's got 2, maybe 3 redrafts before I start looking at, hey, editor, are you willing to look at the follow-up? So that's where everything stands at the moment. Just a lot of chainsaws being juggled in my life right now. And writing is one of them. So hopefully we'll get all that squared away, get some breathing room, and get back to really writing. So that's the update. I guess I'll talk to you all later. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you do, like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you another day. Thank you.